Hey guys, come along with me as I make chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I'm starting out with my egg yolks. I am separating the yolks from the whites and just putting it in the pot. I add half of the sugar to the egg yolks, and in a separate pot, I add the other half of sugar along with the chocolate and milk. Here you see me mixing the egg yolks and the sugar well. I don't like to rush this part because the more I whisk, the smoother and creamier the ice cream will be. Mixing breaks down the yolks, helps them blend perfectly with the sugar and milk, and it keeps everything silky instead of clumpy. It also adds a little air, which gives your ice cream that nice light texture. And when I go to add the warm milk, whisking constantly keeps the yolk from scrambling and ends up with a really rich custard base instead of a sweet scrambled egg situation. So next I am adding the warm milk, chocolate, and sugar to the egg yolk and sugar. I'm going to give that a really good stir for a little bit. Then I'm going to strain everything to make sure any of the clumps from the cocoa or perhaps any eggs won't be in the batter. Before I strained the custard, I did add a good amount of vanilla. I did not measure. I have my burner on medium high, and when I see that the mixture is getting almost to a boil, I take it off and I continue to stir. After I strained the mixture, I gave it another good whisk. I placed it in my freezer bowl and placed it in the freezer for a few hours. After a few hours, I used my hand mixer to mix everything up. This is just about the consistency I wanted before I placed it in the freezer once again. After about 3 hours, I give it a good stir. I took my cookie dough out that was in the freezer for a few hours, which is important. You want to make sure the cookie dough is frozen. After letting the cookie dough sit out just for a few minutes, I began to break small pieces off. I try not to mix it too much because I don't want the cookie dough to fall to the bottom of the bowl. Here's what it looked like with all of the cookie dough and the ice cream. I place saran wrap and foil on top and I freeze overnight. And there you have it, a rich homemade chocolate cookie dough ice cream. Shout out to Shavante Stanley for requesting this ice cream. I hope you like it. Don't forget to subscribe for more recipes.